It's the Elite Eight. Starting off in the AFC with the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. First thing you will notice about the Elite Eight is something different I want to do is every game is going to be in the rain. And why is that? Because I want to. Why not? I thought it'd be a fun way to kind of show, hey, this is how far we are. You know, only 8 out of 32 teams remain. And after this game, it'll be... well, wait a minute. I guess 7, right? So 7 out of 32 after this game. I don't know why I couldn't just, you know, 1 and 2 together. Okay. I don't know what I did there. A bunch of different buttons showed up, and I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, I don't know what I was just thinking there, but we're not going to talk about that. What can I say? It's late. I just worked an 8-hour shift. I'm tired, and I'm just started recording a new episode. I don't know why. Let's talk about the Buffalo Bills. Oh, that was scary. Buffalo. Obviously, we talked about how their first game, they beat the Baltimore Ravens. Their second game, they beat, who I would argue definitely the weaker Cincinnati Bengals. And now they play Kansas City Chiefs, who are probably, I would say, definitely the biggest powerhouse. Oh, man, I thought he was going to catch it off the deflection. That would have been cool. Definitely the biggest powerhouse in the AFC, let alone probably still remaining in this old bracket. Kansas City got tripped up. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what happened. I thought he had green in front of him. Only 11 yards, isn't that good? Patrick Mahomes. You had an easy time beating the Chargers. You had a comeback from behind win against the Colts. I know I said that out of order, but oh well, it's what came to my head first. And now the Bills. One of you, your dynasty is over. And the other is the Chiefs. I'd like to, honestly, I would like to make that joke. Not just for, Baltimore, but, just in general. But, Baltimore is just as much of a chance of winning this as Kansas City does, really. I mean, there's nothing that special about Kansas City that Buffalo doesn't have. Mahomes, but I mean, hey, this is Madden football, not real life football. I could be literally Ryan Tannehill's in the Elite Eight, okay? I think this would prove something. He's had an easy time beating all the teams he's played. I mean, granted, it was only... Wait, what do I mean, only the Patriots? The Patriots' defense is fucking insane. And at this time, the Jaguars' defense wasn't that bad either, so... I guess Ryan Tannehill's... We're not talking about Tannehill. Well, we are in Miami. Wow, that was one big coincidence. But it really worked in my favor, so I like that. Mahomes, 4 for 4. Wow, I like that. How about a run? What do you think? So, rain, I don't know exactly what that means. I think that might have to do with traction and maybe slipping. Maybe it makes the ball wet and it's harder to catch. So, if so, that'll be interesting. And I wonder if it will actually, ultimately, screw a team over. But, again, you don't make it to the Elite Eight to get screwed over by rain. You make it to the Elite Eight to show that you can play in the elements. But don't worry, I'm not doing snow. I was considering snow for the Final Four. We're just doing rain for the Elite Eight. So is like the, not the semifinals, but rather the quarterfinals, so gotta make things intense. See? That's how you run in front of the defender. That's how you do it. I mean, you just stood there, but that's how you do it. Chiefs with the touchdown. Oh, not quite. 5 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And Buffalo, who started with the football, are now going to get it right back. So, actually, it took me a while to find a stadium that we haven't played in. I just honestly don't remember which ones we've done and which ones we haven't. Like, I remember the ones we've definitely done. But then I'll get to them where I'm like, did we do it? And I'm like, I think so. Like, to get to the Dolphins, it started me at, like, the Chiefs because, you know, they're supposed to be the home team. And, so in order to go past them, there was the Colts, and I was like, I think we did the Colts. And then it was the, it was another C team, but I forget who, Cowboys, it was the Cowboys. And I was like, I think we did the Cowboys. And then I get to the Dolphins, I'm like, I know we didn't do the Dolphins. And I'm just thinking right now, if I went the other way, we could have done the Chargers, but I mean, we literally just did the Rams at the same stadium, so that would have been kind of lame. But whatever. Miami works. Even though it is like, you know, the same division as Buffalo. You know what, I didn't really plan this shit out, as you can tell. Easy! Nice. Also, I haven't really mentioned this, mostly just because I haven't really thought about it until now. If the Bills, who have one of the worst, like, PPR in this game, actually, like, make it farther than the Elite Eight. Like, Elite Eight is pretty far. Make it really far. When, at one point, I was the fucking Huskies, and I can already tell I would have gone a completion if that wasn't hit. Probably even way more than a completion, but the fact that I was the Huskies as Buffalo, you know, same players, different name, and I just sucked. That just, just rubbed me the wrong way. But then again, oh my god! What the hell were my... What the fuck was that? Where did my linemen go? They just like took off and they were like, oh, okay. What the fuck? Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. Oh, nice catch. That was like right at the ankles, too. And that's taking us to the 2-minute warning with a fresh set of downs. And in the red zone? Yes. No. Yes. Yes. I don't know why I thought we were past the 20 for a second, but obviously that's not true. Come on, run. Run, big boy, run. And keep the clock going. No reason to call one the timeout for Kansas City. They're already up 7-0. Touchdown! I put my arms up in the air. I got excited. Nice one, Bills. Way to tie up the game. That's true. I need to stop just assuming I always get the extra point. As I learned last game, you don't always get the extra point. I do most of the time, so. Kansas City, you got all your timeouts. You got just a little bit more than a minute and a half. And you know what my age-old question is? How do you respond? My nose is all stuffed now. I've had allergies all day. I took a Claritin this morning and it kicked in like while I was at work and I was like, thank God. Oh shit, nope. Nope, I totally read that route wrong. I thought he was cutting left and not cutting right. So that was definitely my fault. I did the flank. Alright, I'm stupid. Don't let me down. Blah, 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 blah. Well, yeah, should have got a touchdown just there. But after the interception, you get 3 points. And now you lead. Ooh, gabooga booga booga booga. I keep seeing all these videos on my Instagram. I follow a bunch of meme accounts. I keep seeing all these videos of like guys with monkeys, and like they're always going like, or they're going, and I love it. And I know it just sounds dumb, but I love it. There's no joke, there's no punchline. It's literally just a monkey. I feel like Dennis Hopper in the Mario movie, and just a monkey. I tripped. Okay, so what happened was I saw the one dude on the left come out, and I thought I was totally gonna get sacked because normally on that play you run left. And I immediately thought, okay, I just need to get the ball, like, you know, out of the air. As soon as it zoomed the camera out, I had an offensive lineman blocking that guy, and then I knew I was okay, but by that point it was too late. And that's what happened. I'm explaining why I did bad. Okay? It's like I knocked over the vase, and I'm like, no, it's okay, it's okay, don't get bad. Don't be angry. Wow, maybe the rain was a bad idea. No one can catch. You know, no one can catch as is. And what do? I say, you know, play in the rain now. Oh, he's got it! And he steps out. I was gonna say, I did that last time, and for whatever reason, the defender always gets like a little like boost, and then he jumps up, and that's exactly what happened. And I was like, "Come on!" But he got it. Ah, he got it. Oof. Okay. All right, we're gonna. Oh no, he's injured. I'd rather just call a timeout and not be injured. Okay. 32 seconds. I need to save my timeout just in case I have to kick a field goal because we are in range, obviously. Oh my god, dude! Oh. I guess that makes up for Buffalo's drop pass in the end zone, but gosh. Finally! I can only rely on one person, and that's Chris Conley. And wait, what? Okay. No way Tyreek Hill's benched, but I take it they're just gonna like rearrange my my roster, which maybe I shouldn't have done that, but well. What's the worst that can happen? Anywho, Kansas City now leading. This feels like it's been a really long game. 17 minutes, okay. And, oh, this is interesting. Oh! Well, he was still going! But then he fell down. Hey, got some really good yardage. 16 seconds, all timeouts. Let's see if we can get in field goal range and make it just a 1-point game. You dropped the ball again. Also, something I keep seeing is why is the rain so off and on? Like, some camera angles, there's no rain. Like the last one. Now there is rain. It's like... Also, wow, that rain is falling slowly. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, wow, he jumped the route. I did not think he would get that. Maybe like a little deflection, but well, fuck. You didn't even get to block the kick either, Buffalo. Oh my goodness, that's just unfortunate. It went from, okay, let's see if we can just make it a 1-point game to, okay, now let's see if we can make it something that's not like an 11-point game. Well, that's it for that. Chiefs get the ball again! Oh man, I forgot Buffalo started with it. Well, Chiefs got a touchdown, a pick six, and now they get the ball again. All of these punts are short. I'm not sure why that is. Look at that, an extra 5 yards. So the only thing is, for Buffalo, it didn't matter. You know, already going to the half. Here it matters. I mean, 5 yards is just... it's 5 yards. I think the only time 5 yards matters is when you're either getting into field goal range or you're getting into the end zone, but it helps. I know, it helps. Don't think he got the first down. He got the first down. Okay. I'd really like a touchdown as Kansas City here. That will definitely pretty much seal this game, number one. And number two, it'll kind of, for me, it'll help me feel like even if there wasn't a pick six, I still earned the win. That's how I feel about these situations. And he didn't catch it again. Like, it makes sense, right? It's like, okay, the defense, which isn't me, scored 7 points virtually. I want to prove that I am capable of scoring 7 points, and no one is on Sammy Watkins, which I now realize doesn't matter. Just that guy's able to cover 2 people at once, apparently. Like, shit. Third and 10. Oh, the guy didn't catch the fucking ball. That's why. First one, I forgot. Nice juke. And then he's taken down by, hey, a first down. A 1st and 10. Oh, let's go. Okay, see. Oh my god, he spiked that ball. Collision? What kind of like kinetic energy collision was that to make the ball just like shoot way far off into the stands? Oh, he missed! He missed the dive! Oh, there's rain on the camera. Aren't you guys so clever? Look at you. Well, I got news for you. Super Mario 3D World did it first. This is the part where everyone says, Max, in this game has rain on the camera before Mario 3D World. Which, alright, do it, bitch. I'll fun with her. Okay, Buffalo. Buffalo. You're down 18 points. Yeah, let Kansas City get into the end zone fairly easy there. You're gonna need a touchdown. Hopefully a quick touchdown. To really prove that you deserve to be in this game still. Let's see what we're going to do here.
On second down, here's Allen. Looking downfield for Jones.
Nope, overthrown. Both him and the defender, because the defender was in front of him. 3rd and 4. Yeah, I know that was a bad throw, but at the same time, I had to get the ball out, or else I was gonna get sacked. So, was what I did worse? Arguably, but either way, I was at a very lose-lose situation. Plus, the ball, I'm pretty sure, was deflected. Plus, it's not my fault. Plus, I have a blindfold on, so it's really, when you think about it, not my fault at all. But that was my fault, or actually my doing. So, looks like I don't have to worry about Buffalo getting farther than the Elite Eight. This is why everyone calls you Chocolo. Kansas City has the exact same score as Arizona did when they played the Falcons, and Buffalo has the exact same score the Falcons had when they played Arizona. But the only difference is they're not Arizona or Atlanta. Other than that, it's all the same. Actually, Buffalo's definitely had a lot better game than the Falcons, obviously. They just had some, really unfortunate accidents, as we will call them. I didn't like anything there. I hate those simple routes where they just run right in front of the D-line, because all I can think is okay, yay, gain of 3. What's that gonna do? I try to get the ones more down the field. Did he make it? 4th and inches. Oh, you can get there.
Seriously, I have to think about going for it, especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your...
Actually, once they get the first down, that'll be the game. So even if I use the timeouts for Buffalo, really wouldn't have mattered anyway. So hopefully that makes all you Buffalo fans, not as salty that I just, basically let them get shot in the head. But the Chiefs beat the Bills. But what can I say? A lot of drop passes, a lot of non-open receivers, a lot of miscommunication. Buffalo really did it to themselves. And with that, Kansas City advances and becomes the first team to make it to the Final Four. In 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Next up, our first game of the Elite Eight on the NFC, if I can remember correctly. I can. The Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints. So, see you all there with that.